But we have a kind of a forced main quest right now. That run, everything else is on hold, so we're gonna have to do this. And then the plan is to clean up some side quests, lower level side quests. Just because, as I'm pushing a little more west, feeling a little under-geared, under-leveled. Alright, where are these two at? This door, right there. Gentlemen?
Subordinate function things.
Yeah, that one was called Hades.
Huh. And you said Aloy ended it for good, right? Gaia doesn't need it?
I think we're all better off without it.
There she is.
There she is.
You ready to head out?
I don't have a choice, really, so let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, are we getting, yeah. We're getting jumped over there, even.
This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
Quit your belly aching. Come on. Keep up, boys. That doesn't sound good. Oh. Zenith. Zenith.
Vermin.
What is that?
What the hell?
Oh. Did I see blood? Blast her again. Oh. Well.
Well, that takes the keg.
Hey, you tried at least. I saw blood, right? She's down. This is like some Dune shit. The slow blade pierces the shield.
Anything over there?
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that Zenith. Well, there are obviously more Zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it. Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will.
What?
Hello,
It's gone
Verbena?
now.
What do you have for me?
Well, go do
I
your
checked
thing.
everywhere, still no
I'll wait
sign of the
here.
asset. Can we call off this pointless search already?
Let's not forget who let it slip away in the first place. Now, I'd like to see results by nightfall. Do you think you can manage that?
Hold on. I think I see something.
Well, this is one of those things they, yeah, the Spectre.
The Spectre had instructions to
What a mess.
assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
Monitoring, orders acknowledged. System failure, beep beep boop, beep boop.
It's kind of chilly up here.
Yes, that's Aaron Teller. What's my objective? Investigate the battlefield, okay. Oh, it's the ballista here.
An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else.
Malfunction, self-destruct.
Ah. Weapon's still hot.
It's on fire,
I need to know
Aloy.
how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off.
Literally on fire. Camping gear.
Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area?
What? There was like at
Alright.
least 10 of them, and this is a single
I have no
bed.
idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
You guys all share in one bed?
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she'd lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the Asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? The Luthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl.
Varl. Well, this is not a naturally formed cave.
That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the Asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go.
Not gonna be mad about getting put on watch duty.
There's some kind of old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the Proving Lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
There is something up there. Maybe. Why is this jump point here if there's nothing over there? You not? There you go. Come on, Ellie.
Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console.
Storage units access, data transfer, operation suspended, fusion reactor, down initiated, beamcast initiated.
I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed. This was a Far Zenith research lab. Looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eluthia's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. But then why were the Zeniths still searching for the asset?
So, exploring another Far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Not yet.
Or anything you can blow up.
My pack's full. I can get it from my stash later.
I guess we're just kind of poking around right now. All, as you'll undoubtedly have heard by now, we've lost the brightest star among us. Research on ecogenesis for the Odyssey was near and dear to Peter, and on behalf of the new High Council, I commend you all for your efforts and the great strides made over the last several years. Yet as we mourn our founder, we must also keep our gaze on the bright future ahead. To that end, we will be shifting project priorities. Over the coming days, you will be briefed on exciting developments in longevity research from our Tokyo and Lagos facilities, with new assignments to follow. In the meantime, all ecogenic chambers should be moved to storage. Refer to your leads with any questions. One second. Okay.
All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
Yeah. Find anything that might tell us what the asset is?
Data Corrupted has seen a significant improvement, decreasing the time between touch-ups that commercially available treatments like Osmanthus Rejuvigene required. As for Malik's team, the latest results from their neurophysiology experiments seem promising, and with their supplementary data provided by our Tokyo facility, we seem to be closing in on functional first-generation implants. Meanwhile, our friends in Zurich have sent their findings over on WBE. Mixed results, couple of promising avenues, but anything bordering on real digital transcendence looks to be decades away, if not Data Corrupted. Digital transcendence, huh?
I don't think so.
That's big Soma vibes. For sure. Soma, very good. Good game. Very, like, trippy and...
This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around.
Yeah, Soma really makes
So,
you, ask some questions.
How is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia, the Zeniths, the Focus. It's a lot.
There is.
But when I caught up to him in the Daunt and said you needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure.
Check around the outskirts first here. Get a chest down there.
A control console. To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's
You
find
would
out.
have to know what the asset is first. Wait, sure is a lot of supply chests. Break this. Damn it. Like a lot of supplies. I have 120 berries in my stash right now. Another one somewhere. Over here. Got 2 more actually. Be good.
$236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a number
Yeah,
in
it
the
was what?
distress signal?
207?
You're right. I should check the log. No, side quests, but it wouldn't be under there. It would be. This is definitely not side quest. There wasn't like a main quest up here, was there? Somewhere. I don't even remember what kind it was. Those. Wait, this is quests. Maybe in here. This one? 237. I was close. Remembering a random number from 2 days ago.
Storage. Please enter the container number.
It's gonna be something weird. Is there a person in one of these? There sure is. Oh. Hey, Mom. Or a clone of Mom?
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing.
Oh no, this is the one who was in the...
I had hoped to find shelter with you.
In the place we got Gaia.
If you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Farsineth. They are ruthless, and they have Eleuthia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least they don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with.
Good job, sister.
Succeed.
We'll go with sister.
For nothing.
Because we're also a clone.
And goodbye.
So she's...
She's still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy. Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
2 of those Spectre things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
Wake up, sis.
I'll protect her.
We got space humans to fuck up.
Prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone.
This is kind of real, because in real life, if fucking we have to abandon Earth, it's just gonna be the rich pieces of shit. What am I doing? Prepare for battle. Sure thing, boss.
Here it comes!
Oh, okay, that was not a lot of time to prepare. Hey, can I... Yeah, what is it weak to? Poison.
Ooh, ugly one, aren't you?
Poison equipped, so we'll see how much... Ooh, hey, bud. Fast. Real fast.
I should scan that thing. See if it has any use left. That thing's quick.
Piano plate. Jesus, it is fast. Ooh. Climb. Ow. Get me up. I still haven't got him into that trap yet. Up a bear here, since it did have my HP in one hit.
Somewhere.
Oh no, I think it blew it up. Yeah. Almost poisoned. Oh, come over here. Come over here. Probably too late now. Yeah. With one of these. See if we can bust anything. Weak spot hit for 8 damage. Okay. Wonder if I can actually be in stealth when it shows up. It said prepare for battle.
Prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone. Here it comes!
It's already aggroed.
Ooh, ugly one, aren't you?
Control Nexus.
spots. That thing's quick.
Jesus. Get up. Fuck down geometry. Just getting comboed to death.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone.
I have a... You have Poison Hunter bow, but... Actually, hang on, can I... see how much... Does it show how much acid this does? That's 400, and that was about half his build-up bar. Maybe a little over half. That's 36. Not great. But it's probably better than the fire bow, at least.
Here it comes!
Hey, Vladimir. Sorry, I was getting my ass kicked by this thing.
Ooh, ugly one, aren't you? Acid's corroding its armor.
Did some damage.
I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots.
Continuing to do
That
some
thing's quick.
damage. Throw it, didn't throw. Please,
Pain
eat
subsided.
more berries. Get up. Drink. There we go. Have some more of that. What is that? Is my Shredder coming back? Oh, it is, okay. I didn't realize they were a boomerang. Nice. That wasn't a crit. Some arrows, please.
There.
Rough.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Rough fight.
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Did I bust anything off of him? Nothing usable, it doesn't look like. Is there anything in here? Hey, bro.
Go on, Aloy. Aaron needs you.
Sure does. Let me,
Done.
make some more of these. Because those seem useful. Wish I had a better acid bow, but what I got.
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
Aloy!
Aaron!
Yeah, the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
Coming, Aaron.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Aaron.
Working on it. Can't see shit.
I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
You're a different one.
You need me. I'm there.
Still weak to
Spectre's not
acid.
budging from that spot. I might be able to sneak up on it if I stay out of its line of fire. It's got some kind of shield. Behind it.
Water supply cache.
A heavy weapon. That can help.
Where? 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 Do I have to shoot it off? Is that what you want me to do? Okay. Gonna go over here and find some nice cover. This thing mostly has guns, so I don't think the traps are gonna do much good.
Weapon's empty.
Hey, bud. Over here. Woo. I got him. Oh, hey, Aaron. Don't get fucked. You got fucked a little bit. Okay. That one not as bad. Ooh.
Aloy, she's...
My
Look, I
sister.
swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Now you're probably drunk.
Long story. But it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon. If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all.
Do some looting
Snow
first.
crunch under my boots.
Oh, this weapon. But what about the one it dropped?
No. Damn it.
The disco ball's still in good shape, though.
Well, it's better than nothing. I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Varl,
I mean, her name
where's
is
our
Beta.
guest?
We're in
Be
the
rude.
maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay.
Anybody seen one of my machine strike pieces around?
Erend? You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Because there's two of me now.
Right, there's two of you now. At least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying. Did you speak with Beta at all?
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. And when she did, I thought it'd be better if Zoe and Varl took care of her. No use crowding someone when they're in a state.
What you reading next?
I saw Gaia added something to the archives about metal rods being used to harness lightning during storms. Guy reminded me of a cousin of mine. Thought he could trap lightning if he covered himself in Stormbird plates. Went up the tallest mountain in the claim to prove it. It ended like a lot of Oseram things do. With a spark and a boom.
What are you working on with your focus?
I'm still figuring out how to read stuff on this thing. Those two lovebirds over there have been giving me a hand. But to be honest, all the little symbols, they give me a headache. But I'll get up to speed. I promise.
I have to get going.
Don't go causing too much trouble.
No, I would never.
Aloy, you're back.
Yeah, I'm just, checking up on how everyone's doing.
You mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yes, this must be even stranger for you than it is for us, huh?
A little.
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
Maybe. You said you met Beta?
Varl mentioned she was hurt. I thought I'd offer her an extract to soothe the pain.
That was kind of you.
I just hope she doesn't plan on staying burrowed down there like that. She looks like she's barely seen the light of day as it is.
It's just gonna need a little time to get
What else
adjusted,
are you
I'm sure.
up to?
I've been studying Gaia's seedlings, the subfunctions. I wanted to understand why one of them would do what they did to Fa. Imagine my surprise when I looked into this Hephaestus and found out it helped create all machines, our land gods included. In a way, the Utaru owe Hephaestus our whole way of life. as well as our current troubles.
That's why we have to make Gaia whole again. Learn anything interesting lately?
There's been much to read up on now that Aether has been reunited with Gaia. It's hard to imagine that machines like Stormbirds once helped heal the skies. I used to be terrified of them as a child. Thunder still brings chills to my skin. But everything Gaia creates has a purpose, no?
Yeah. And if we can get Hephaestus back, she can get those Stormbirds in line. I need to get going.
May the land bloom in your steps.
Nobody else wants to chat? Who's the witch?
Is your
Yeah,
focus
great.
acting up again?
That's fine.
Oh.
Aloy, glad you made it back okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her.
Yeah, sister to sister. In the server room.
Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me just pull them out of my fucking bag of focuses.
Booting up. So,
Aloy, I suppose you want information. About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you?
Go one at a time.
Let's start the beginning.
One at a time. She's a little overwhelmed,
They
alright.
faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
that seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Ah, so they're back.
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet.
This planet dies, they go to another planet, that planet dies. There's, you know, there's a common element there.
Descendants, it's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you're...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship.
Because they
I
needed
spent years studying in my training interface.
the DNA.
So that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What did
Well, they
Zeniths want?
need a planet
When I
again now.
discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought
They
my
fucking
focus
blew
was
their other
fixed.
one up too.
But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing?
The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA.
I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it?
That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access.
You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that?
But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress.
Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database. Before Ted Faro purged it.
The Zeniths have a copy.
So it still exists. And you got to learn from it.
Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it.
To have all that knowledge, just out of reach. Must have been frustrating. How did you escape the Zeniths?
Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run. I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity.
You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eluthia. What did you do, exactly?
Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me.
The one the rebels killed, outside the facility.
But Baina's dead? How did they bypass her shield?
I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape?
Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers.
And the Gaia root kernel?
I told them I could capture Eluthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me.
Well done. So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them?
They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says.
Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab.
He enjoys hurting people.
Yeah, I know. You mentioned the Zeniths set up a base here on Earth. Where is it?
Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable.
What's inside the base?
Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need.
Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met?
I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space, other survivors of the colony.
You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened?
All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A.
The Zeniths never told you any details.
They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius.
Guess they survived old age, too. So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded, too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over?
When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want.
Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that?
The super rich.
Without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that. The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it? They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system.
when we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth for their own benefit. So you know about the extinction signal? It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her. Yeah, well, surprise.
Here I am.
All right, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or... So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaia's fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths? How did you know? Optimal strategy, so? Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus. What? You don't have Hephaestus already? Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single location, of course not! You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now.
Look, I'm doing my best, okay?
Mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back.
Look, come talk to Gaia.
This was all for nothing. They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location. What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. They're gonna die.
Deep breath. Breath, you're hyperventilating.
Calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help? I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry.
Fucking rude.
Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia.
Put you back in your fucking tube.
I'll check on you later.
Ungrateful.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
I should get the weapon fragment to Gaia.
Got to move my... Actually, hang on. Oh, fine. It's a little more out of the way there. Go talk to Gaia.
I just think she talks.
Welcome back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped a Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment. I will scan it.
Please do.
Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But
that's not all. The Zenith's got Eleuthia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The 2 remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Cylon's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
How many skill points? What was I working on? I think I was working on Trevor. Specifically this. What's required currently? I mean, that's pretty good, actually. Not currently using a Tripcaster, but... like here. Here. I really like the ultimates. Essentially, there's so many different ones that really
Hello, Aloy.
let you kind of use whichever
What would
one
you like to
fits your
discuss?
playstyle.
So, I guess Beta's here to stay. I gave her a focus. Told her to talk to you to see if she can help. She's... not what I expected.
What were you expecting?
I don't know. Someone more helpful, I guess. And less pessimistic.
It is true, she overestimated our progress. However, it is also worth noting that her confidence in your abilities emboldened her to escape the Zeniths.
I guess so.
Give her time. She may yet come around.
How's Katalo doing?
I have detected that the loss of his arm still deeply pains him.
Which,
In
fair.
an effort to remedy this, I have discussed a potential solution.
I was gonna give him a prosthetic.
I believe he will want to fill you in on the details.
A solution? I'll check in with him when I can, then. How are things around here?
Zoe has been studying the morphology of her land gods in an effort to understand their sickness. Without the abilities of Hephaestus, I am unfortunately unable to correct their programming. However, Zoe and I are hopeful we will find an alternative way to heal them.
Well, keep at it. Varl and Zoe seem
Also,
to
I
spend
have
time
that
together.
other die-up back up now. Bill,
While studying
can I do with
old
that?
world data, Zoe discovered references to a dietary lifestyle known as vegetarianism. She appreciated the similarities with Utaru practices and encouraged Varl to try out this lifestyle.
Oh no.
And how did that go?
I believe they have agreed to disagree.
How's Erend handling things?
He is becoming increasingly accustomed to use of the focus after an initial incident.
What did he do?
He unfortunately crushed his first focus as he attempted to affix it to his temple. Amongst a number of Oseram curses, I believe he also blamed the focus for being dainty. He has given repeated assurances that it will not happen again.
Shoddy
Well,
craftsmanship.
We have a lot of extras, I guess.
Nothing new in here.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass produce.
Yes. And
So you could build an ark.
Okay, yeah.
It is in my human life, so yes, I could design. Given the nature, I must admit how no matter. Indeed.
I didn't want it.
You meant
Damn it.
The other
Brrr.
So this facility, the Regional Control Center, it was meant to oversee the terraforming system?
For the local region, yes. Had humans received their education from the Apollo database, they would have then been guided here to assume operation. As that never happened, this place remained vacant.
Until Minerva decided to settle here. So I guess this room was meant to keep an eye on conditions outside?
Yeah, if only I could actually
Yes.
figure out how to catch those drones.
From here, the facility's operators
I'm sure they're very
have
useful.
been able to observe weather and machine activity in real time.
That would have been quite a sight.
It may still be possible to view some of them should you find and reconnect the cameras
Yeah,
to this
yeah.
room's console.
Love to.
I'll keep a lookout. So the Hades Proving Lab, where I found the Gaia kernel. It used to be a Pharaoh research facility?
Yes. Prior to appropriation by Zero Dawn, the facility was used to engineer and test advanced computer viruses. It appears to have been one of many research initiatives by Pharaoh Automated Solutions.
Guess it wasn't enough to build automated killing machines. He wanted viruses to infect them with too. So, a while back, before the battle at Meridian, I went into Banuk territory. I discovered another AI there, one not related to Zero Dawn. Cyan. It was created to oversee operations for a volcanic stabilization project, and it spent the last 1,000 years in isolation. I'm guessing you didn't know about it?
No. From the data on your focus, it seems that Cyan was cut off
that from the DLC?
outside world, an effort by its creators to protect it from the Pharaoh plague.
Any chance it could help us now?
I have already attempted contact, with no success. Given its previous experience with accepting an outside network request, I imagine it is unwilling to do so again.
Right. Because last time Hephaestus enslaved it. Well, that's too bad. I think the two of you would have had a lot to talk about.
I played the DLC, I just don't
processor
remember
Ether was installed on was part of an ancient war.
what,
a memorial to
what about
something
the main
called
story
the
it
Hot Zone
had?
Crisis. Do you know anything about it?
My knowledge of historical events was unfortunately lost with the Apollo database. However, climate data indicates a peak in regional temperatures in the 2030s. Such conditions would see extreme, prolonged droughts.
You're about 10 years too late with
increasing
that.
dust storms, and a loss of habitable landmass.
But they wouldn't have built a museum in the middle of a wasteland. So I guess things got better eventually.
Yes. Data suggests that temperatures returned to average levels in the clawback era of the 2040s.
So much great
There
stuff
was
to
an
look
ancient
forward to.
tank embedded in the bulwark, buried under a bunch of boulders. Any idea how it got there?
During the Pharaoh plague, the US military resumed the use of human combatants, as automated machinery was unreliable. It is possible the vehicle was part of a pre-automated war fleet.
So they fought against the Pharaoh machines in the valley, until the mountain was blasted apart and buried them. When we were at the facility where we found Beta, there were records that said Far Zenith were researching embryogenesis. I know they traded their ectogenic chambers to Zero Dawn, but why were they researching it in the first place?
At this point, we can only speculate. Perhaps at one time they meant the Odyssey to be a colony ship, necessitating such technology. As their goals evolved over time, so did their areas of research.
So they got more selfish as the risks of staying on Earth kept rising. I'll be on my way.
I wish you safe travels.
Thanks, Gaia. Who's got a quest from down here?
It's a little loud, Aaron. I know. It makes you want to punch something.
More like someone.
Well, you're the one that helped me find it.
People make mistakes.
Leave him alone. He's having a great time. The man listened to his metal.
Hey, you and Aaron okay?
Nothing some rest can't take care of. Are you okay? This beta thing, it's a lot. Even for you.
Just trying to take it one step at a time.
Fair enough. If you need anything, just let me know.
How's everyone dealing with Beta?
I tried explaining what a clone is to Aaron. He was totally lost. Then Zoe said something about 2 trees coming from 1 seed. That seemed to help a bit.
I see everyone settling in.
Zoe's planning on bringing all kinds of plants in here. Says a home should always spring with life anew. I asked Aaron to help find some. I think he'd rather stick his head into a snap mall.
Still, it's not a bad idea. Should liven up the place. It's good to see you and Zoe enjoying yourselves.
We're learning a lot. I've actually been looking through the data to find ideas for a gift, and to thank her for helping me study the glyphs. Something from the old world that she's never seen before. Instead, I found out they gave each other stuffed animals. If you ask me, stuffing a dead animal with anything, really, doesn't sound like a good time for anybody.
Maybe Gaia can help you find something else. I should get back to the wilds.
I'll keep an eye on Beta. Make sure she's comfortable.
Okay.
Alright, so what you got for me?
There is something I'd like to discuss. It's about the land gods. If you have time, that is.
You said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it, reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought in the repair bay?
Yes. Gaia helped me locate 2 of them out west.
So, kill the machines, get the control cores, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well. But taking down 2 Grimhorns won't be easy.
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy. I'll send you the location of the machines.
I'll let you know when I get close to those Grimhorns.
Good. If we can get their control cores, maybe we really can heal the land gods. Aloy, there are more supplies in the chest. Help yourself.
Excellent. Melee defense, overdraw damage, shock damage. You guys are useful.
He's like Gaia's own personal blacksmith.
Yeah.
Alright, I think I'll start knocking out some of these side quests. Yeah, I'll give skill points too. Alright, so this is back to Chain Scrape. Can I really not, like, fast travel out of here?
Man didn't smile
Where'd
at
Katalo
Ray in
go?
his life. Box your ears if you missed
Hey, I gotta talk to Katalo too. Where are the bedrooms? Is this the bedrooms? Wait, is that him over there?
Looks like some of the holograms are working now.
I have repurposed the displays to track Regala's activity in the region.
A useful war map.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
No, but I must ask. The woman Varl and Aaron brought in, she's related to you.
Kind of, yeah.
It's hard to explain. She's more of a copy.
Good. If she's anything like you, we've just gained reinforcements.
Maybe. I heard my friend Talana came by the base. Did you get a chance to meet her?
Briefly. A bold woman going into Tenakth territory with that Karja armor of hers. She'll be lucky if my people don't shoot her on sight.
She'll be careful. She's just looking for someone who might need her help.
Whoever it is, they better be worth dying for.
Have you had a chance to speak with Varl?
Briefly. He fought well against Regala's troops at Barren Light. Are all Nora as skilled as the two of you?
I'm not exactly one of them. But anyway, the Nora can hold their own. They managed to push the Karja from their lands.
I thought my tribe was the only one to have done that. Impressive.
You said you were training with the Focus?
That's right. I've been
Wanna hear about your
watching
prosthetic?
holograms of your first fight with the Zenith Spectres. They are faster and more agile than any machines I've faced before. How many do the Zeniths have?
I'm not sure. Probably a lot.
I would not wish to face them en masse.
I'm with you there. Getting Ether out of the Grove made for quite a spectacle.
One that showed the entire tribe that Hekarro's mission for peace is the correct path, for it is now blessed by the Ten themselves.
I need to go.
On your way, then.
I guess it is. We've not gotten to the prosthetic part yet, or I'm assuming it's a prosthetic. I have to walk out of here if I don't want to use the fast travel pack. I don't particularly want to. I'd rather they're like what, 50 shards apiece. Alright, back to Chainscrape. I pretty much cleared everything else over here. This one's easy. This is just free skill points that I'm owed. You in here? Oh yeah, you're the
So, you've returned from the west. Any luck?
The Bristlebacks were being penned by Tenakth rebels on the other side of the mountains. Ulven's explosives opened up a sinkhole, dropping them into the tunnels.
Which they followed to the mine and out into the Daunt.
Yep.
Right. Aside from the rebels, if anyone is to blame for the Bristlebacks, it's Ulven.
Radiant beams of the sun. And all this time, he was pointing the finger at us. Bring Ulven here. Petra, too.
Not much of a drinker?
Summoned like a blasted ale winch.
I mean,
You best be meaning to put pen to parch. What? Why is she here?
I live here too, lugnut.
got him.
So what's this about?
Thanks to the Savior, the Sun has shown the truth on the Bristleback incursion. Tanakh rebels were keeping pens of machines on the other side of the mountains. A sinkhole swallowed them, releasing them into the underground tunnels that led east and out into the Daunt.
So it was an accident. But let us not forget that it was the Karja.
I'm not done. The sinkhole only formed due to your unauthorized blasting in the southern mine, Ulvund. You are responsible for the machine rampage, the workers we lost, the destruction the Bristlebacks caused. All of it.
My dear magistrate, has your precious son baked your senses?
It's raining.
I would never give such an order without first consulting you.
Evidence says otherwise. Aloy found the shipping manifest in the mine. You skirted the laws of the Sundom, Ulvund. All for a few extra shards.
And you almost drowned your other miners. And sent that oversized tool over there to intimidate a bunch of refugees.
I demand an official investigation. I won't be the victim of some Karja scheme.
Certainly. We'll conduct a thorough inquest into everything. The Bristlebacks, the mine, the refugees. Every business deal you ever put your name to.
Well, that's not necessary, is it? What if I just return to the claim?
Oh, well, that would save the Crown the cost.
Of course. I'll be on my way as soon as I wrap up some previous commitments, tie up some loose ends. After all, the welfare of Chainscrape's people in a transition like
Nope,
this...
you're leaving right now. Chainscrape will be just fine.
You think she can run this scorched-out, forged dump? Ha! Knock yourself out.
Get out.
Bye.
Want you, don't need Down with all
Come on, boss, get up. Get up, boss. They're laughing at you.
Mud looks good on you, Ulvund.
As the sun burns away shadow.
It's still raining.
Thank you for that, Aloy.
Oh, he had it coming.
Here, please accept this token of gratitude. You've done the Sundom and my sanity a great service. And I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Guess we do. Not the most pleasant boots to fill, but I'll wear them. All thanks to you, Flamehair.
Flame hair, I like that. I like that better than everyone was calling me fucking red. I'll take flame hair.
Okay. Chainscrape will be better off with Petra in charge.
Or a champion. Stealth range and concentration. Stealth tear. I already have a stealth set, don't I? Two stealth sets. Silent strike. Let's like melee stealth, like range stealth.
Didn't forget your tools today, did you?
Alright, so that one's taken care of. This is way over there. Go to Riverham, which is up there. These were salvage contracts. Turn to Larend and go back there too. Alright, question mark up there. There's also like these ruins that had Fire Gleam in them we can go into now. I think quite a bit. There's some Fire Gleam stuff over here. Right, let's go. Here, might as well snag this question mark while we're up here. Probably nothing, but never know.
Found to a drizzle. Almost over.
It's down then. There's gotta be an entrance down here. Oh, it's fire going.
Right around my spear should do the trick.
Moonshine. Just that. Wow.
You're back.
I'm back.
I took down that shell walker for you.
Vonda, Rendor, we got a pickup. Per our contract, here's your payment. This will definitely help me make some great armor.
What?
Well, I realized an armor made out of Shellwalker plating's good, but with just a few minor additions, it could be so much better. If you'd be willing to take on a few more contracts. What do you say?
What else do you need for your armor?
Alarm antennas? Strong? Supple? I could use them to make my armor more flexible? We picked out a herd of scroungers already.
I'll, read through the contract. See what I can do.
Best of luck.
Can I get the other one too? Yeah. Give them both to me.
Tell me more about these contracts.
I was thinking, scrapper jaws are powerful. I could use them to strengthen my armor. Crew spotted a pack of them not far from here, primed for salvage.
I guess I can.
Fantastic.
Great. You have anything good? No.
There's always next time. I know I can make it perfect. I just need the right parts.
Alright, so where are these? These closer. Oh, they're back. Past Chain Scrape. Or past Barren Light. Let me head over here first. Take care of that area, then we'll just fast travel back up to that fire.
An old world ruin. Wonder what's inside. Okay, let's see what we can find around here.
That. I missed some stuff in here even.
Don't find green shine too often.
One of the fire gleams.
energy cell. But it looks like it's out of power.
Cool. I don't see anything to plug it in down here. I bet we have to go through this way and knock this wall down. Stay there for now. Anything else in here?
Looks like this door's locked. Maybe there's another way in.
Did I not full caster this? This is where I just was.
Let's get this fire dream out of here.
Trying to glide.
Looks like this thing needs power.
Come on. Energy cell.
That thing in the wall looks like it needs power. But energy cell's not gonna do much.
Where's the charging? Do the charging?
There's some kind of device here.
Charging terminal.
I think I can slot this energy cell into that device.
Do I have to wait?
There we go. Charge the energy cell.
I don't know how fast charging technology has gotten.
Water discharge the energy in the cell. I gotta power it up again.
Okay. Maybe the technology's not that great. What do I get you out of here? Stay there. Ah, so I need to get this door open.
Glide in. Okay, let's get this crate out of here.
It's a crate, that also works. Oh no, this is the door I need to get into.
Some kind of lock for the door. Looks like it needs power.
Great, stop. Great, calm down. Great, there we go, Jesus. Got a mind of its own. I don't need, like, another one, though, it looks like. Because you definitely can't jump while you have that. Or... No, that's the only way to get over here. Actually, I can... Better idea. Better idea, probably the correct idea. Maybe? I don't know. That looks sketchy. It looks like two objects that aren't really supposed to be interacting, but it works. Well, I'm gonna take the W.
There. The lock on the door above should have power now.
VIP key code 2204.
Be useful. Okay, this thing has power now.
220.
Got it. Another one of these relics. Better keep it safe. Maybe I'll figure out what to do with it later.
Did I get one of these already? Kyle's glowing balls. Okay. I got one of those and I got some skill points. That completed. Alright, cool. There's a campfire directly next to me. Oh, like the fast travel. Okay. Like, just the fact that these all give, like, skill points makes them worth doing. But they give skill points and more skill points, essentially, because they give XP. Let's do a little bit of leveling. Not get murdered quite as bad.
That must be
These
close
boys
to the
over
machine
here.
site Laren's contract mentioned. I should read it one more time, just in case.
No.
Rogers, just like Laren said.
Oh yeah, you need the antennas specifically, so...
If I shoot them off without getting spotted, everything should go smoothly.
Power cell antenna.
Cross to heart it.
Antenna... Q2.
It's an antenna! I hit it!
I'm fighting these things after fighting all the fucking big baddies out there. It kinda hurt though. Hopefully that's enough antennas. No, I want to override. Override. Thank you. No, just... Oh my god, please. Murder him. Thank you. Why did that equip automatically? I don't know how many I needed. 3? Pretty sure I got 3.
Stuff for the stash. Just need one more of these. I should
take these antennas back to Larend when I get a chance.
Okay, and what was the other one? Oh, you're also back here. Annoyingly enough. Annoyingly and conveniently, I suppose. It's R2. It's circle to fast travel on the fire than it's R2 to actually travel. I wish they were the same button.
The charger heard Larend's
do you need?
Should be close by. There are the chargers. If I can take a few of them down, it should lure in the scrappers I'm looking for.
Ah, okay, I just have to murder them. Fine by me. Jesus.
Got one. Just need to take down a few more. Got one. Just need to take down a few more.
A few more. Murdering all these Sparkies. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing.
Scrappers. Right on schedule.
What do I need from the scrappers? Just to murder them? No. I know, where are these things yet? Probably not. You guys just forgot about me? Bitch. Where'd he go?
That's one.
Oh, I just needed the jaws. That's fine. Oh, I got a bunch of stuff off around here too. That's a rock.
That should do it. Time to take these parts back to Larend.
Only did 63 damage? A question mark up here too. Go look at this question mark. I don't even think I went in this little building over here. Probably just some fire gleam for some valuables. Pig. Pig. God, why is the pig so tanky? Gonna need more wildlife for all the fucking pouches. This fire gleam.
What's this?
Had a journal full of scrawled glyphs. The Carja came for their scrap, they paid us a handful of shards, and took our hard-won haul back to the Sundom. Now our sweat and blood will make weapons for the same people who cut through the claim in the name of their Sun King. When Old Geld lost his hand to a burrower, he said it was because the cogs of the world machine had turned that way. That the revolutions of the great apparatus we live within need his blood to oil its workings. He said it with a smile, and the fools here saw that as strength. Even our beliefs have been melted down into servitude, acceptance, compliance. Is there strength in watching your ability to fight be stolen from you? Is there strength hanging your head in submission? Dervahl was right. We are not cogs in a machine. The Oseram are the engine that drives it. We are the fire, the steam, and the crackle of the old ones capturing lightning. We must heat the fires of the forge and reshape our people. Each servile Oseram must be sent to the crucible and recast. Through acts of retaliation, through words and deeds, we must stoke the embers of the claim until our compliant people can be hammered back into weapons. I know that I'm being watched, that my views are not understood, and so I toil in secret. I sell my goods to the Carja wearing a mask, pretending to be an inferior servant. Then I send my shards to those who will act. Their bravery shall power the bellows to forge our people anew. Reforging the claim. Dark, I can't see these handholds. There's no hidden chests or anything on the way up. Go up? Go over? Oh, I have to go behind me. No, 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 no. Here. Then circle. Lower ladder, yes. Phase through reality to lower that ladder, thank you. Oh, get up there. Generous valuables. Is that it? Barrels could have stuff in them. Oh, there's more down here. I gotta turn around. Question mark disappeared, but I would have liked it to say if I completed or not, but I guess so. Squirrel. Can't see him. Squirrel. Damn it. Maybe with a fat quick save. Turn all these.
Oh, perfect timing, Huntress.
And I guess he's gonna need more contracts after this.
I see your reputation as a hunter is well earned. Here's your payment.
Looks like you've got everything you need to make your armor now.
Actually, our scouts spotted a fanghorn nearby. Spews fire like a blazing forge. If I had it, my armor could resist an inferno. What do you think?
I'll check the details later, see if I can track it down.
You won't regret it.
I should get going.
Good luck finding that. I promise.
Shut up.
These are the last parts we'll need, Huntress.
I don't believe you.
Sounds like Laren's almost ready to make his armor.
I should take a quick look at Laren's contract. Read all the details.
Should I? Has great speed. Recommend find a way to outrun it. A way to outrun it. Sparky.
Okay.
Onward, Sparky.
I see machine tracks. Might be the fanghorn I'm looking for.
Can't I just get any old fanghorn?
There's a lot of different machine tracks here. I'm gonna need my focus to tell them apart.
Are you? Why can't I?
Bristleback tracks. Not what I'm looking for. No luck. These tracks were made by a charger.
What are you looking at over there? Mind your business.
Found the fanghorn tracks. The trail looks fresh, too. My focus should help me follow it.
Where?
There you are. Let's see where you
Track.
lead. We're riled up now.
You're not Sparky. Get out of here.
I guess I'll find that fanghorn later.
Ow! What the fuck? Fuck you. Damn, Sparky. Fucked him up. Bro. Yeah, go into the fucking blight. Bitch. You took a bit of a hit there. Here you go. Oh my god. I hate you. There you go. Yeah, fuck him up. Jesus Christ. My shards.
Oh, that helps.
But he still selected. Okay. Let's go.
Fanghorn that breathes fire. I think I found Laren's new friend. I'm gonna have to take it down. And it's gone. Let's try that again.
Big hits, big hits.
That's a lot of lance horns.
So can I get one of those? I took everything off of you.
Ha! Gotcha!
Phew, fuck off. You? Right in the eyeball. Fucking churches we're going to. It's just a whole fucking party over here. Can I override you? I can. Ow! I'm not getting charged. Go get him. Go get him. And why can't I ride you? If we got different mounts. Still might, but... Come on. Do your job. Alright, I have to give it down. Did you full heal when I overrode you? Okay. I think I am free to loot finally.
That should be enough salvage for Laren's armor. Just have to take it back to his camp.
Apparently not. What I want to do? Okay. Alright, now hit him with the Monster Hunter. There we go. Good old Monster Hunter strats.
Save these for when I need it.
And I only have 163 chill water. I could see your HP. Oh, you're fine. I'm done with combat for a little bit here, I hope. Or whatever that was. Ride back here. Let's respawn already? Jesus. The corpses are still here and you've already respawned.
Here's that fanghorn you wanted. Most of it, anyway.
Yes, this is it.
This armor's gonna be
This
shit,
will make
isn't
my
it?
armor truly
It's gonna be
stand out.
useless.
Unless maybe I can add.
It's about time you got started, isn't it?
You're right. Can't make the perfect armor if I never light the forge. Thank you, Aloy. Maybe you'll come back around when Karuf does. See me win that prize?
I can try.
See you, Huntress. You here to trade?
Forge Fire die. Impact Strike Thrower. Skill points do I have? I have 8 skill points. Actually. That's pretty good. Place traps faster. You know what? Yeah, give me that. I feel like all I need. Not really for now. Care about weapon stamina. Ultra shot. Yeah, it costs 5 though. Oh, that seems. Also fun. Shredders. Try getting some more melee stuff, because I do really like the melee. Well, stronger power attacks? I like the power attacks. I'm supposed to go with warrior bows, like thing worth grabbing. That's a power attack plus right there. There's only 2 in there right here. We can get that maxed. Only a few more points. Okay, that's done, completed. That's quite a ways away. Let's see. You were looking for, oh Jesus, all the way over here. And that's all the us Poseidon. And this is, wait. Deka and Draka ones. That's there. Eclipse Hideout is there. Player over here. Oh, there's a little arrow hand. Yeah, okay. Player. A bit of a trek up here. Go here. Trying to clean up some of these side quests. Skill points, pretty valuable. A lot of good stuff in the skill tree. Oh, then we have to go all the way over there. There's a Slitherfang site. Right down towards Poseidon, which is technically the next one by level, so I guess it's fine that we're working down this way. Right, back in the desert.
They definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind.
What are you talking about, Aloy? Oh, we're out here racing machines? Hey, no, come back.
The machine riders from before. The ones who were racing. Wonder what they're up to.
I won the race. Pay up.
You threw a rock in my face.
It's not like you can get any uglier.
Wow, got him.
Riding machines, huh? Who taught you to do that?
Hey, squad. We got someone with a death wish here.
Whoa. Look at that hair. What? Someone get a little lost in the desert?
Hey, what's that thing the Easterners keep saying we do?
Oh, yeah. We all drink blood here, right? Maybe we should drink yours.
You can try.
Is that a challenge?
Cool your blaze, Josek. Don't think you want to test your luck with Hekarro's new champion. We have no business with you, Outlander. I think we all had our fun. Road's right over there.
Those machines used to be Regalla's.
Look, man, I'm just trying to
They all
race.
look like holdouts to me. Who are you? How'd you get these mounts?
Around here, you want something, you race for it.
Race for pinks.
You cross that finish line first, I'll answer any
You win, you
questions
get Sparky.
Aloy, you got a mount?
Race is full.
Eh.
Actually, I think a spot just opened up.
Alright. What are the rules?
There are no rules.
Don't die.
Yeah. Good rule.
This ought to be good.
Shut up, Pekka.
Man, a few words I see. Alright, Sparky.
This way, fresh meat. Let's get you that mount.
Yeah, he's right here.
I see you carry a bow. Good. You'll need to use it if you want to win.
Against the other racers?
They will if you don't. We put everything on the line when we get on that track. Makes it worth something. You can test run the track if you want to. Just let me know when you're ready for the real thing.
Ain't no fucking
I'm
test
good
run.
to go?
Let's hit the track.
Man, like, why can't it? I want either a different mount or like ways to customize these ones. I don't want the exact same charger as everybody else. Wait, this is a warrior bow. Ow. Yeah, fuck you. Ah, arrows. Ah, gauntlet stun arrows, I see. Fucking Mario Kart out here. Gotta pick up my item boxes. There was a shortcut there. Fuck off! Later, idiot. Wait, what are the blue ones? Shock arrows? Oh, I can't even... Swap. Come on, Sparky, let's go. Serpentine. I do this. Kind of. Oh. Oh, later. Serpentine. Oh fuck. Oh, there's checkpoints? Oh, god damn it. I know I'm running in the wrong direction. I had to go this direction. Fuck. I got warrior bow's range is so short. I just save this arrow. Not used to warrior bow. Ooh, dodge that one. Oh god, I don't know what the boost is. I don't know where that comes from. Felt like blaze boost. No, 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 no. It's the finish line, right?
Here. Your prize for winning the race. You earned it.
I think you owe me some answers.
Name's Ata. As for how we got these mounts, most of us here used to be rebels. Joined Regala's army thinking we'd get a chance to fight in a real war against the Karja. Instead, Regala slaughtered our own in cold blood, Barren Light. When we made it back to camp, we snuck out on our mounts and never looked back. Been racing the clan lands ever since. Decided we were better off on our own. No rules, no chiefs. Just the speed of our mounts and the taste of blood.
Doesn't sound too bad, I guess. Where's your quiet friend? The one with the mask. He didn't join the race.
He gave up his spot so you could join. Probably for the best.
What makes you say that?
That one hasn't lost a single race. Doubt you would have gotten your answers if he stuck around.
Maybe.
You know, Hax found a spot to set up a race at the farthest end of lowland territory, right by the beach. Make your way there, maybe there'll be a spot waiting for you.
If I'm in the area, I'll think about it.
Hey Lloyd, you here to join the race?
Oh yeah, more underground charger racing. More skill points. That. Hold and release R1 for. Bad. Critical strike damage. R1, R1, pause, R1, R1. The Destroyer. Bam. That looks sick. Alright, anyways. Good job, Sparky here. You get some repairs. Wait. You're healed. Never mind. Never mind. Still marked. Not that one, this one. This one first.
Setting it on fire won't help.
Do I need bristleback tusks? Tusk. Tusk. Give me this. Give me an extra arrow. Now, I'm gonna kill you before I get your tusk off. There we go. Oh, your friends here. Hey, bud. What shock does that do? Not a ton. Pick these up. Oh, they just explode after a bit? Okay. Figure out how those worked. Your tusks out of the ground, I need those. Going. Asshole. Oh my god, you're so janky.
Art's flying.
I think I got both of them actually. Is that it? Right. Well, that's right. Let's go. I feel like Ravagers up there. I don't really want to deal with that.
Champion killer. Well met.
A lot of shit out there. Is that a Bellowback? What's it called?
Machine strong against frost ammo.
Ravager. Is that the bear? Oh, Behemoth. A lot of shit over here.
Aloy, over here.
Yeah. What did you miss?
Aloy, here to help me hunt down those machines, I hope?
Yeah, totally. Hang on. Did Bellowback stack webbing? That.
Oh, you came. I'm touched. Heard you've been causing all kinds of trouble. Regala must be thrilled. You'll have to excuse the mess. Our soldiers use this place to prepare themselves before herding machines into the canyon and harvesting parts. Feel free to take any supplies you need.
Already ahead of you.
Our prey isn't far.
I'm right behind you.
This way. Sooner we get those machine hearts, the faster we'll get the water we need.
Let me back from
Believe
you,
an
Bellowback.
Outlander would lend us a hand when our own clan won't. Our so-called commander's always talking about how scarce water is in the desert. But do you really think anyone in Scalding Spear's dying of thirst? Or our own squad? Our clan should be led by someone who knows what it's like to fight tooth and nail to survive.
And I'm guessing that someone is you?
I'd make sure everyone gets all the water they need, no matter what village they're from.
Didn't Jataka say you guys have too little to go around to begin with?
I'm sure I'd be able to fix that somehow. There's always a way. We're here.
Sounds like a lot of campaign promises.
Let's have a... Heard you've been causing all kinds of trouble. Regala must be...
You already said that?
I'll help you harvest machine hearts if it'll get water for your people.
Oh, it will. That's the canyon we draw machines into. Then we block them in and pick them off. Now, we'll have to climb over the barricade to get in. When we do, be ready to fight. I already lost good people in there. Can't wait to see the champion killer in action. You go and I'll follow. Hold on to any hearts you loot and I'll take them from you later.
Ready to roll. We're working with Ravagers,
Help here. Machine was born for the cold.
Fanghorns, Ravager. Alright. Purr. No, why are you running? Why are you running? Not fair.
They override for family. This should work now.
That's a good idea, Ellie. Thank you.
Did you just tame that machine? You're just full of surprises, aren't you?
Sure did. Hey, bud.
Come on! Give us some full thinking. Come on, champion kill. Let me see your move.
Ow, my ass. Gonna get some iframes here while my berry goes through. Okay, well now it's just a whole clusterfuck. Hey, bud. Jesus. I can't even stand up. Give me your gun. Why is it still attached? Give me. Give me. I get it. I don't want to search. I want the fucking gun.
This is coming.
Hey, bud. Fuck you. Okay, that's actually pretty fun. Now that I know I can catch those. Oh, rip. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Please die.
What's this enough?
Thank you.
To attend to the dead. Make sure their tags get back to their families. If you can harvest the machine hearts, I'd be grateful.
Fucking coils and weaves now.
That's all
all the parts we need.
Need
We should take
to
this to Draka.
go through those. There's like slides and stuff up here, right? Doing wood. Wood is fine. The game just gives you so much shit. No, I'm not shooting the environmental traps. They don't work, game. I think that's about everything. Take these free arrows though.
May the wings of the 10 carry you home, my brother.
I got the hearts. We should head back to Arrowhand.
Yeah, at least now we can bag and tag these soldiers. Hold on. Since you can clearly handle a bunch of angry machines, I want to go back to where the Thunderjaw hit us. I lost a lot more fighters there. I can't just leave them to rot. They deserve to be bagged and tagged too. Will you come with me?
Lead the way.
Glad to have you along.
All recrafted and stocked up.
To think, so many have to die just to get water.
Did you try talking to your commander at Scalding Spear?
Please, the only thing she'll listen to is the sound of a bow being drawn. About that, wouldn't mind having yours at my side if it ever came to it.
I'm just passing through, Draka.
Can't blame me for trying. This is it. Where the Thunderjaw ripped through my squad.
I'm sorry, Draka.
They were warriors to the end.
Well, don't have to worry about. Someone's alive. By the rocks.
I have that. I have a feeling I'm going to need it. What?
Speak sense, soldier.
Burrowers.
Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, it's just burrowers? Why are they so tanky?
Need ammo for.
What? I didn't win that exchange? Valor me. Do terrible damage. Doesn't do a lot of shock, but I actually got them to half from one of them. Oh, they were apex burrowers, that's why.
Thunderjaw's back. This is gonna get rough.
Yep, of course he is. As expected. Hey, ugly, over here. No, over here. Here comes the guns. Oh god, the mortars. The drones. Forgot about the drones. Come on. How are these all missing? You're fine.
Any dead Ravagers around? We can use their cannons!
Where are the dead Ravagers? I don't see any dead Ravagers. Besides that one. Hey, there's a lure there. I was promised dead Ravagers. There was a single dead Ravager. Boy, you have a lot of HP. I don't see any other Ravagers. Here's one.
Shoot those cannons off the dead Raptors. Use them against the Thunderjaw. I'll grab this now.
Hey, hey, hey! Not where I would like to be. Fuck you. Yeah, that one's empty. Okay, you don't got any more of those Ravagers? I kind of wish I didn't waste mine on burrowers. Solid hit. fuck are you? You're not gonna help me. I got these. I shot so many. Maybe my Ravager cannon won't get burned this time. Like, I shouldn't have last time, but I'd already picked it up. Mine. I don't know if there's more than two, but I know where one is now, at least. I mean, the light in this game is really good. The moonlight shining over the...
Cannons off those Ravagers.
What's up? Precision arrows. Damn it. Shining over the cliff there. I guess I can drag him over to these machines over here as well. Turn into a clusterfuck that hopefully benefits me. Get out of the way, pig. I don't have time for you. Hey, bud, you were right on my ass. Pay no attention to all this happening behind me. Hold, please. Thank you. Why is it so quiet? Did he leash? God, he leashed. Did any of you have guns attached to you? I think any of these are the gun-toting types. I don't know why it's a silent strike, but I'm gonna take it. Come on, fellas. Let it do much. I don't think they're gonna come fight. I got stuck on that rock. This game really needs like Dragon's Dogma mechanics. I wanna be able to grapple up on top of the fucking Thunderjaw. You weak to anyways.
Take a lot of damage from
acid, right. I think I remember that. Hello, asshole. I have my acid arrows on still, I do. just walk just a little bit forward? Okay. Or you just stand there and just spam your guns at me? Charge into Tailswing. Can't do anything about it. Double drone. Probably out of fucking range. There goes like 8 fucking arrows. Hey, do you want to do something besides spam a single move? Just gonna spam. Fast is gone.
Need more firepower.
There's plenty of dead Ravagers around. We can use their cannons.
Holy shit, do something. Okay, just refused to aggro me. Get to the Ravager cannon, he's just fucking on top of it. Now he's doing this so they can't even do damage while he's corroded.
I need to shoot the cannons off those Ravagers. Get myself some firepower.
Second reach, okay. acid. Okay, I'm glad you have to just throw the ammo on the ground. Up and up, there goes all his acid. You did drones. Cool. Take time to do an entire animation to pick up arrows while I'm getting spammed at.
Need more.
Hold on. It's about to run out too. I think he's low enough I can just kill him with the other Ravager cannon when he's not camping it.
Ammo's out.
Charge. Oh, he's supposed to have guns. Don't have an easy weak point to hit now. That thing.
I can get...
Safely get into the cannon. I'll just sit back there like a bitch.
We did it! Hey, do me a
God, that was
favor.
miserable.
Thunderjaw's heart. I need to check on that soldier.
Well, this'll do. I should check on Draka and that soldier.
I shot that part off the top of him. I don't look like that's actually anything collectible.
Speak any more of that nonsense, and you will.
Didn't think I was going to make it.
You did good, soldier. You're going back home. Thanks to this one.
You were the one who refused to leave your people behind.
I know I'm racking up favors here, but, did you take those hearts back to Arrowhand? We'll be right behind you.
Of course. Be careful.
With that Thunderjaw heart in hand, we'll get all the water we need. Thank you, Aloy.
I'm not gonna worry about that fellow sack anymore. I think I'm good. I'll do it myself. I know where the front door was.
You've returned. Where's Draka?
Just a little late, Chaplain. Gained some extra baggage on the way back. She's got the machine hearts, including a Thunderjaws. You should have seen this flame in the desert. Here. Something to commemorate our heroic victory.
A victory indeed. Command will be relieved to hear about this.
Get them to Scalding Spear as soon as you can. And tell the commander how many had to die to get them.
Huntress, may I have a word? I heard what you did at the Grove. They say that in addition to your bow and spear, you have a kind of second sight, especially for matters that have to do with the old ones.
That's one way to put it.
So it's true. You've done well by my clan, but our troubles may not be as easily settled as Draka believes. I think your second sight might be just what we need.
What exactly is the problem?
Not here. Meet me at Scalding Spear. I'll explain everything.
I'll see you there when I can.
I haven't even been there
Good.
yet.
The entire clan might depend on it.
Four skill points, that's unfortunate. I need 5 for this, right?